Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I appreciate you being here. This has been a whirlwind, and I have a set of prepared statements, and I'm going to read to everybody. Naturally, I would just talk to everybody, because that's usually what I do, but I want to be able to be very specific, and it does my heart good to be able to be in front of you, and just to put eyes on each other. It does my heart good, and that's what I want to be able to do, especially seeing these young people.
Amen.
So, before I get in trouble, I'm gonna stop talking. So I am humbled by the love and support from the people in this room and the people in the community. I never in a million years thought that I would be in this position. I'm a father, I'm a husband, a son, a brother, and an educator. My commitment has always been to serve students. I give 110% day in and day out, and I so badly want to get back to the job I was doing before October 11th. I see the pain and concern in the faces of families and students that I serve. Seeing young people stand up passionately for any cause is moving and inspirational. And when you know that you are that cause, it's personal and emotional. While I never wanted people to put people in this position, I so appreciate the support and their standing up for what is right. I had to sit on a Sunday afternoon.
That's all right. That's all right. Take your time. It's all right.
And tell my wife, my son, and my niece, who are CV students, my son being a senior, that I was told I was no longer the principal at Christian Brothers High School. And that I would not be on campus Monday morning. And that was heartbreaking. After we went through our moment, they asked, what do we do? Dad, what do we tell people to do? I answered that question with a question. I asked them, when something is unjust, whether it's politics, social action, or whatever, what do you do? They said, we stand up. We stand up for what is right. That is what I'm going to do. I told them that it is not about me. I'm fine. This is about fairness and justice. I have to model for my sons, my nieces, my nephews, and for your children. When faced with unfairness and injustice, you stand up with dignity and honor. You put your chin up, your chest out, and with uncompromising humility, you stand up for what is right.
That's right. Yeah.
I came to CB in 2017 because of those values and the Lasallian principles. Faith in the presence of God. Respect for all people.
Yeah.
Inclusive community. Quality education. Concern for the poor and social justice.
Yeah, that much.
These have to be more than words on a website or in an email. I live them, and this has always been my commitment. As many of you know, on July 18th, the president of the school announced his resignation, effective at the end of this school year. He then subsequently, the decision to abruptly terminate me is improper, and it is truly troubling in light of the personnel reasons and facts surrounding his resignation. I believe that my termination was not only unlawful, but it was also completely inconsistent with the policies, rules, and practices established by the Catholic Diocese, the LaSallian District, and the Board of Trustees. As a result, I have retained legal counsel, Johnny Griffin, in the law office of Johnny O. Griffin III, and we have put together a legal team to respond to this unlawful and unjust termination. I am hopeful that we can resolve this matter expeditiously and without litigation within the courts, such that I can immediately return to campus. I'm compelled to also say, however, that although I cannot at this point discuss all the specific facts of this matter, I can unequivocally say that the spurious rumors concerning the facts of my termination are totally false and completely without merit. I anticipate that within the upcoming days, the Board of Trustees will issue a public statement confirming the falsity of these rumors. Again, it is my desire to get this matter resolved expeditiously and without protracted litigation within the courts. If not, I and my legal team are prepared to stand and aggressively move forward with litigation. So again, I and my family are very grateful and humbled by your thoughtfulness and your support. I am not going to back down. I am standing not only for myself, but for what is right and just. Thank you again very much for being here and your support, and God bless you.